Hello to my Sagittarius risings. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video, we are going to just go ahead and see what's the most important message for you. What is the most important thing you need to know? Yeah, that's all I gotta say. We already got a card out on the bottom, as you can see, but before we get into it, make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to comment, represent for your Sagittarius risings, and make sure to comment what is the most meaningful message from this video for you. Okay, only share if you feel comfortable, of course, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, so Sagittarius risings, we're gonna start here. We have the Bear, protection and faith. So we're gonna read this card out of the book for you in just a second, but the Bear, as you can see, talks about protection and faith. For my Sagittarius risings, I feel like right now you're on this journey of really connecting with your inner strength and your faith. There's something about being able to provide for yourself here. You might feel like you've been really straining to provide or working very hard to provide for yourself, and I'm not even getting, I'm hearing bare minimum, right? I'm not even getting that it's you're trying to work hard for anything special, right? You're working hard for what you feel like you need. Okay, so let's go ahead into the book. Let's see for the Bear, and we'll go ahead and see what the Bear has to say. They give a message from the Bear in the book. So this is what it looks like in the book. Let's go ahead and read it. It says, "The earth is my home. I have what I need. Everything under my fur is protected. I wait inside the oldest of stories, much like I dwell in my den. I dream of the worlds I will traverse, my steps thundering like a healing drum. I get closer to awakening." Interesting. The Bear is the shaman of the northern hemisphere. More than any other creature, it guides us through transformative processes. As it descends into darkness and it re-emerges in the spring, it learns to survive across worlds. Interesting. So I feel like we'll pause right there. I feel like that's something that's significant for you, especially surviving across worlds, you being able to provide for yourself wherever you are. Sagittarius is a sign of travel. It's a sign of freedom. When I think of Sagittarius, I think of horses, I think of nomads, I think of people who by choice don't have that one stable place that they choose to call home. They like to run free and they like to explore, and good on you for that. But Spirit's saying you can't take everything with you. There's a time is gonna come where you're gonna have to release some things. You can't continue to pick up things along the way and pick up and pick up and pick up and think that you're gonna continue on without this heavy weight. You know what I mean? So let's continue. It says, "The 7 bright stars of Ursa Major, the constellation that never sets for northern latitudes, is dedicated to this animal. The name Artemis, goddess of wild animals, comes from the Greek name of bear. Likewise, the Anglo-Saxon hero Beowulf's name is compound of bee and wolf, which was a Old English for bear. Myths are full of bears that have human form and vice versa." I'm thinking of Brave, the movie. I love that movie. You might love that movie as well. And if you haven't seen that movie, it might be time to give it a watch. It is an animated Disney movie, or is it Disney or Pixar? Ooh, might make some people mad with that comment. No, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely this is your sign to give it a watch, and it might even make you tear up, okay, especially if you got mommy issues. But anyways, it is a lunar animal that teaches us about the cycles of existence and to take care of ourselves, accumulating physical and spiritual reserves. The power of the bear lies in its ability to show us to wait and trust in our resources, though that derive from knowledge of the land we live on, while being unafraid of exploring invisible realms. So yeah, I feel like part of this message is, number one, my Sagittarius risings, continue going forward, but don't think you can continue to carry things with you. That's number one. And number two, continue going forward without the fear of providing for yourself without the fear of what am I going to have and how am I going to get it. Have faith that you have done the work you need to do up until this point. And quite honestly, at least if you're seeing this reading, you can cross that bridge when you get to it, okay? And that's not always true, and that doesn't always you know, work for people, and that doesn't always work in every situation, but I'm hearing that's true for you, my Sagittarius risings, okay? Sorry, I felt called to move that just because this light is right above it. Okay, be vigilant, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of how the things that you're doing may affect the things that you have coming up, or you know, but don't worry, just be aware, have that awareness, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead for the first card. We have the Empress. Look at that. And the bear is like it said, it represents the moon. It's a very feminine energy. It's someone who, I'm surprised we don't have the Leo card out yet, right? This is an energy that Mama Bear knows how to protect, and she knows how to fight for what she deems important. And I'm hearing it can't all be important, right? That's kind of funny, but that's kind of what Spirit's letting you know, my Sagittarius risings. It can't all be important. You can't take it all with you. This is going to be different for all of my Sagittarius risings here, but there's something that you're holding on to, and it might make you just feel comfortable. It might make you feel like, you know, worthy. It might make you feel like you're worth something, whatever this is that you have this attachment to, but my love, you can't continue on with this attachment much longer. So instead, Spirit's telling you to let it go, let something go, and continue off of faith. Let something go and recognize that you're making space for something new to come in. Part of growth is cutting off the dead ends, okay? Pulling out the weeds. And you can't cry over harming this, you know, living thing when that living thing is harming your garden. You know what I mean, my love? So let's go ahead and get this one. We got the Page of Pentacles out. So I'm hearing your hair might be significant. So Spirit's telling you to switch up your hairstyle. Spirit's also telling you that there are generations that have come before you, so you may do ancestral work. And if you don't, this may be your sign to look into that, especially if you're a person of color. But I'm hearing that, you know, there are people who have come before you that have had little to nothing, and they've made do. You have more than enough than you need to get what you need to get done. It's just about you having the motivation and going, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and it might have to go step by step, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get it done, because this is something that I want to do, and this is something that I know has my best interests in it. You know what I mean? Let me see. I feel like there's another message trying to come out. Let's grab the charms. Okay, my love. So that was dangerous what I just did. But anyways, we're going to go for the charms. This may get loud. It may not. I don't know. Just in case, it's a warning. Okay. Okay, and we're going to use this lovely black box. All right, let's see what we got here. So, oh, did you think that was what I thought it was? Because that might be a message. So if you don't have kids, be aware that that's a possibility in the upcoming, within the next, you know, few weeks to month, okay? So wrap it up, okay? You could like bowling, though. There could be somebody significant in your life who likes bowling. Your mother could like bowling. Your relationship with your mother could be significant here as well. We have the letter N, so somebody's first, middle, or last initial could be the number, oh my god, could be the letter N. I'm hearing diamonds are a girl's best friend, so there's something here. I'm just a girl. Okay, that's what I heard. So there's something here about yeah, we have the Empress out, about your femininity, tapping into your feminine side. And first of all, part of being feminine, I'm sorry to say it and you might not like it, but it is true. Part of being feminine is being hands-off, accepting help, letting things be done for you, whether it's literally asking someone for help or metaphorically letting the universe handle it, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean inaction. So I'm hearing to tell you that although yes, diamonds are a girl's best friend and you deserve everything you want and more, it's going to take some type of effort from you, right? It's going to take some type of energy from you, and you're going to have to, I'm not that was gonna sound intense, you're gonna have to give it willingly, not like that, but it's gonna take your efforts in sending that energy the universe's way or whoever's way or whatever's way, okay? And as I say that, we have these two hearts, so this gives me soulmate energy. So I'm hearing to tell you that there's a soulmate out there for you, and they're waiting for you, and they're actually looking for you. Twitter could be significant. You could have a cat that likes to watch bird videos, that likes to play a lot. Someone could have a cat, look at that, there's a cat hair right here. You could have a cat that chases birds, or there could be an outdoor cat near you or around you that likes to chase birds as well. But yeah, there's a soulmate connection here, and I'm hearing it might even be one of these cats, it might even be an animal, but for most people here, I'm getting that it's definitely a person that this soulmate connection is referring to. And yeah, I'm hearing they're gonna give you a lot of things that you want. I'm hearing they want to be crowned king, so you're the feminine and they're the masculine in this situation. That's what I'm picking up. If that doesn't sound like you, then take it how it resonates, honey, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm hearing that you're really happy to do so. So you're right now, you might feel like you're really providing for yourself and pushing to provide for yourself, but there's someone else here that wants to do that, and that's going to do that for you. We have the anchor here, so somebody's going to be your anchor. There's also stability coming. There's also not just stability coming in the general sense, but I'm hearing that you're literally going to find these things and maybe this person to help you figure out how to ground yourself and how to keep yourself grounded financially, spiritually, emotionally, you know, however it may fit. Okay, last but not least, Tinkerbell could be significant. That is the first thing I thought when I saw this, but fairies could be significant. You could worship or praise a deity, work with a deity that is known for fairies, being a fairy or working with fairies. I heard crop circles, so somebody could be a conspiracy theorist as well. That could be something that's significant. Okay, so those are your charms, my love. Yeah, I felt like that was necessary, and now I feel like I got everything out that I needed to say. Okay, we'll grab a divine door card for you, because moving forward, I definitely see that you're going to make that decision to put yourself first and put your not just put yourself first, but recognize that part of putting yourself first is worshiping and honoring the feminine and masculine sides of you. And that masculine side is tired, it's burnt out, it's been trying to, you know, work and provide. The feminine side is like, now let me take over. Okay, don't fight it, let go of the things that are trying to be let go of. Okay, all right. Ooh, I feel like that was meant to come out. Let's see. We have this beautiful blue door, so your favorite color might be blue. Oh, this is so pretty to me. And I don't even know if the blue is coming off like as intense as it is on here, but we have secret sketches, so somebody might like to draw. Wonder and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. That's so interesting. So something here about your legacy may be significant as well, okay? Passing things down, learning from experience and teaching others from that experience, you know what I mean? You're gonna be okay, all right? That's what I'm being called to tell you, my Sagittarius risings. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna travel a lot further. You're gonna see a lot more things than you're thinking you are right now. So don't be afraid to let some things go, though, okay? Don't be mama bear and protective over everything. Everything isn't worth holding on to. And you're gonna recognize that pretty soon, okay? All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for stopping and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like this video, subscribe, do all the YouTube jazz, and make sure to check the link tree in my bio if you want a free mini reading or if you want a private reading at all, you can book with me now, okay? All right. What's that one thing? Call me now. Okay, bye guys. See